In this dark cave. Right. I'm in a Pokemon battle.
Hi, Internet. Welcome to Gale and Darling's FireRed LeafGreen Nuzlocke. And while trying to coordinate the start of the video and the audio, we got in a fight, so let's just jump right into it.
It's okay, Romeo will kill this for me. We did a little bit of research in between episodes, and it turns out we're just screwed. So you get Flash.
The Flash is over by Diglett Cave. I think you're supposed to start in Vermilion, or it's in Vermilion. I don't know which.
You start in Vermilion.
Either way, Gale may do that. TBD. I am not.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
But I also don't want to face these Pokemon. Though it does make me excited that my, Romeo is almost, level to evolve to his final zombie Blastoise form.
Yeah, what level is that? About 35?
36.
36, okay. New floor, new strategy. Right hand along the wall this time. Right hand this time. I'm getting all the steps out of that rappel. That's not gonna last a floor.
I used to remember how to get through here.
That's where I came from, and I went left, so somewhere in the middle. Or is this just the yep, this is just for the revive.
I am so confused where you are.
I'm back on the top floor. So you just went down to where I was, and I just went back up that ladder.
Yes. I'm going to go left.
I went left and got a revive, and that was it.
Oh! I don't remember. Do I have Zubats? And a Machop? Probably not. I forgot about the Nuzlocke rules, so I didn't catch Pokemon in here. So I missed my chance. Otherwise, I would have totally taken this Mankey. Actually not.
Because Gale is so talented, she was able to complete the Pokedex for Sword and Shield.
Oh yeah, so talented. It takes so much talent for that. I found a dude. Are you sure?
I fought that guy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has the slow poke. Yep. So I think I should keep going left then?
Anything? What about the Pokedex?
Anyway, she has not been trying to catch Pokemon for a while. It's mostly just been grinding and training a team and looking for a specific one. So yeah, Nuzlocke is a little alien right now. Just for context.
It's definitely hard to get back into a Nuzlocke. Usually I like to play them all, like, when I play a Nuzlocke, just like sit by myself and play it for a good weekend. But like,
you've been doing
did you face this person?
No.
So you didn't go up.
So I'm going up now. Up and to the right is not the right answer, so I gotta go up and left.
No, you go left, past that dude, and then you go up.
Okay.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's only one way down, for at least at that part. I don't want to face an Oddish. They're so odd. But the worst joke.
You got mad at me for Samuel Oak Jackson.
I didn't.
No, you didn't give me anything for Samuel Oak Jackson, and you're expecting Oddish or odd? Are you kidding me right now? What are your standards?
Low. My standards. No, darling, my standards are odd.
Alright, thank you for this episode of Gale and Darling Make Really Bad Jokes.
Gale and Darling show that they have no sense of humor.
Well, you told me I couldn't make any political jokes and I couldn't make any inappropriate jokes, so that's like...
2020 has already started
that's
off
like
rocky enough without us.
But that's like 90% of the... That's like 90% of what I got in my book.
Oh no. Did I buy antidotes?
You probably have an escape rope.
Probably. I'm hoping I bought antidotes.
I was on the first
Yes,
floor.
I have antidotes, yes.
I forgot I had gone back to the first floor.
I have
I'm
antidotes.
back out.
Did you buy antidotes?
No, but I have potions. I think I have antidotes. It's a while back to buy.
It is.
I'll be fine.
Maybe one of
You
those...
would not be fine.
No, watch. There is going to be a cut, and it's going to be me in the future going back and editing and being like, he was not fine. They thought it was a joke, but I am from the future and know the truth. Okay, there's battles here. I remember.
Okay, so we need to make it to the second floor and then keep going up and to the left. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about Pokemon cosplay?
What?
That's what the Pokemaniac said.
Oh, I was about to say, like, yes, I know there's Pokemon cosplay. Have I ever cosplayed as a Pokemon, though? The answer is not quite.
Cosplay, but we've taken, like, photos.
Yeah, like, we have, like, the Kikarumis and, like, onesie stuff.
And you have hoodies.
And hoodies
pajamas,
and, like, hats.
and shirts.
Like, I got lots of stuff.
She's got merch.
I've got merch, but I do not have, like, actual professional cosplay. I don't, like, my mom and I made an actual cosplay costume once.
Oh, was that Grell?
No, that was, I can't remember her name. It starts with an R. From Oron High School Host Club.
Oh, right. Yeah, you and your brother did that.
Yeah, and so, like, I'll put it on screen so you guys know who I'm talking about. Because I know who she is, I just can't remember her name right now. But that was, like, so shoddily put together. Like, it's literally held together by hot glue.
As are all good cosplays.
As are all good outfits, held together by a hot glue.
I have my 2 cosplay stories, and the one I'm pretty sure you don't want me to share. So, the easy one that I do is just, I put on my Captain... Actually, it's not too small for me now. I'll put on some gloves to put on a Captain Hammer shirt, and that's just like it. Because Captain Hammer just wears jeans. And I have similar enough hair and body type and voice and all that. I don't remember which way to go already. I'm on the first floor.
The confusion is set in.
Oh, that's a strong Geodude. Okay. Let's see if I can still one-shot it.
I also know not where I am. How long till we give up and just look up a map? Do we really?
How much is the map going to help me, let's be honest?
A lot. I can tell you from,
Level
like, the
29.
pixels around you where you probably are. I found a hiker dude. Who are these people? Why do they just stay in a cave? A dark, unseen
Have you
cave?
ever just taken, like, a nice dark shower?
No.
It's an oddly soothing experience. So I go left and up. Sort of down, then left, then up.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I fought that guy. It was just like a nice, like...
Is it like eating an orange in a shower? Or it's like strange but fun?
No, it's just more like... It's more like taking a nap while you're awake. Because you've got the warm feeling of water that's similar to a blanket, and all the lights are off, so you don't really have to worry about, like, distractions. And the shower's
And if you fall asleep, you die.
And already it's a really good place for, like... Water is very self-reflective. It's a good place for, like, contemplation, because you sit in the shower for a while and just, like, think and talk to yourself. Yeah, that's it. Don't go home and try this unless you have, like, something to make sure you don't slip, but yeah, it's a nice relaxing experience. It's really good if you have, like, a headache. There we go. Now I got this battler.
Alright, I'm back on the top floor. I'm just going down. Oh, person. Maybe I'm lost in here. You and me both, hiker. How long do you think he's been here? Do you think he's been here for like days? And I'm the first person he's seen, and he's just like, you know, I got enough equipment to keep me going for another, like, 5 days, but I'm lost. This was supposed to be a 2-hour journey.
Oh no.
Stun Spore!
I don't want to go back up.
I don't want to go.
You know what? I'm fine. I'm not using Charmeleon much in this cave anyway. I'm fine. And it's a Bulbasaur. Why does this random trainer have a Bulbasaur?
Because they also started from Pallet Town. That's the secret third character. Leaf. This is where she lives.
We already have a character who literally breaks into the Professor Cone to steal a Pokemon. Like, I don't think we need another one.
You're not wrong. Alright, which one, out of the two of us, who would be the person to steal a Pokemon from the professors?
You.
Yeah, it's me.
I would be the one who would purposely choose the type disadvantage, just because I would feel bad of like, well, I wouldn't want to remove all your options for Pokemon, so you know what, I'll let you have this one.
Mm-hmm.
And you would just go back and steal the other one. Gotta complete the Pokedex,
It's funny because you're not wrong. Ooh, Pokeball. Escape
Oh, another
rope.
battle, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
here we go, Pokemon cosplay, now I'm there.
I found an escape rope in case I need to just
And he has a Charmander!
jump. He's the fourth secret palette trick.
What is this game?
You can't be the
Why
only
is it
person to have a
sometimes
Charmander.
we're taught, like, some Pokemon are just so rare you can never see them again, it's a miracle. And sometimes just like, oh yeah, they got a Charmander. Just like, oh, I picked one up the other day at Aldi's.
Well, my question would be this, like, realistically, right? Like, everyone gets the same starters, right? Because, like, you all start the training by getting a starter. So, like, what if one Pokemon game just everyone had one of the 3 starters and
So
just like
Team Rocket, but everyone is, yeah.
just like, I have a Bulbasaur, and I have a Bulbasaur, and I also have Bulbasaur. I have Ivysaur because I'm a stronger Bulbasaur. Oh no, I'm running out of water pulses, man. I don't like this. But that's okay. Mr. Darcy's got double kick, and I think that'll win me the day if I need to.
Okay, after I read this Pokemon cosplay, I go up to the right.
I don't know where I went, man. I went somewhere and there was a ladder. That's where I went. I think I went up and left though. I don't know.
Okay, here going against Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. What's he got? What's he got? Good, Geodude. I can...
A Geodude. Wow, that really loads. That really, makes him special. He's so individual. A hiker with a Geodude.
Look, maybe these guys are just part of some, like, underground cult. Maybe...
Oh, it's
Nope.
underground, alright. I found another thing, I think. That or I'm just going in circles. I can't 100% say that I'm not.
Okay, I have a joke,
I feel like this is actually me going in circles.
but it's really dark. Okay, I just came up, so I went down a level and I just came back up another ladder to another level.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, I've got a joke. It's sad dark. It's not like an appropriate dark though.
But do I want to hear it?
Probably not,
Then why would you tell it?
because it explains part of the universe.
What part of the universe?
The part of people just standing in place waiting for you to walk up so they have meaning.
Fine, tell the joke.
Now, I don't want to say your character has a terminal illness, but remember Batman Kid? how like the entire city pitched in and like everyone played a role to give this kid this awesome experience of like going through the city and living out their hero dream.
Okay.
What if the entire region is doing that for you? And that's why everyone's like perfectly leveled as you go through this kind of linear path, and like they don't move at all unless you're around, and then they have to battle you to make eye contact. And like you can't really ever be knocked out. You can always keep moving forward, and there's always opportunities for you. Maybe you're just like...
But then who's the one jerk who decides to be your a-hole rival?
Maybe that's like your cousin who's like got told about it. It's like, no, this is stupid. I'm gonna make sure it's hard.
You didn't give me my action figure back, so now I gotta ruin his life.
But yeah, maybe you're just trainer kid. I don't even know what the reason would be. Maybe everyone just hates you so much they want to do this, and after they can like never speak to you ever again. Like, look, we gave him his day. It took him like 20 hours to beat the game, but he's got it.
It took him 20 hours for his day.
Now he thinks he's a champion, so he's gonna go run off into the wilderness, and we
never
have to deal with him again.
We never have to battle him ever again.
Now he's running to some other region, and we're good.
That was the real story of Ash Ketchum. It was just everybody trying to just get rid of him. I found a new person, which is good, in a way, I guess. I found a max ether. That's nice and handy.
This would also confirm my suspicion that all of the other trainers are constantly talking about you behind your back.
Oh my god, did you see that trainer with that hat?
Did you see what he named his Meowth? He thought he was going to get into a Persian.
How silly.
Dude couldn't even keep a Diglett alive. I mean, it's a pile of dirt and it fainted. What are you going to do with just a regular cat?
We have a cat now, and I want to teach it to be a Pokemon.
I'm also getting scared of my cat.
Because she is becoming a Pokemon?
No, because I'm reading Morty.
Oh, right. Because he's reading this book about ants that turn cats into sentient creatures that then attack their owners. Which is, if you think that's an odd synopsis for a book.
I mean, I'm only like
is.
90 pages in, but it's like ants lead... I already hate ants, for one, so listening to these very visceral descriptions already horrible, but it's a good enough premise that I'm sold on it. And then all the cats and dogs and like bobcats, basically every surface world animal is granted sentience and certain physical appendages that make them more human-like, so they can like operate guns and read books and shoot people.
And this book is called?
Morty. M-O-R-T, and then the E is in parentheses.
So just in case you want to read about...
Yeah, it's interestingly written because of the... I mean, they do try to do some with, like, how an animal would perceive the world, right? So they understand people's names, but they don't understand relationships. They don't understand items or language to that effect. And it's an interesting premise, and it's, like, it's cool concepts. And I think some things it does very well, some things it doesn't. But I also hate it. Because I was sitting there reading this, with Gale sitting next to me, and the cat just sitting in her lap. Every so often I'd turn a corner and it's like, yeah, and then then the house cat. Like the main character will be referred to as the house cat, because a lot of them came from Strays of the Wilds. Like, yeah, he led this mission where he took out a sniper nest by going underwater for 3 full minutes and blowing up a submarine. And I just look over. You have no fear. You would do that in a heartbeat, wouldn't you?
Small cat, please do not betray us. We love our cinnamon. Please don't kill us. We feed you. We give you lots of pets and love. We bought a new toy for her today that she loves. Truly, we care for our cinnamon. You wish not to be smoted by her. Question though, would you rather be attacked by the sentient ants or by a sentient cat that you would raise?
Look, sentient cat. The ants, some of them, the alphas, are like size of tanks, flipping cars.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were people size.
No, bigger than people
Or
size.
bigger than people size.
Yeah, no, when I say they mean they take over the cities, like, they raise cities. Like, R-A-Z-E and R-A-I-S-E. Like, they build an island in the Atlantic as a home base, and it survives, like, bunker buster bombs.
Alright. Well, with that fine ending to this episode, we will... I don't know if this conversation will ever come up again.
No.
How much do we want to talk about ants raising civilization? But we will talk about it something and figure out how to get out of Rock Tunnel. I think I'm at the end. I think I remember where I am.
I've gone back down again, so I'm assuming...
I think you're close.
Yeah.
I think you need to go up one again.
Did you ever, if on level... Okay, so we went L1, back to 1, back to L1, and I just can't... Yeah, I'm back on lower 1, so...
I think there's only the 2 floors. So, we will figure it out next time, though, on Galen Darling's Pokemon Nuzlocke Run, where you don't get raised by ants, because that would be terrible.
I'm watching you, house cats.
Bye-bye!
Got my eye on you.
Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with Darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.